Okay, so the very first step is going to be going down here and placing 2 pillars going like this sideways to each other, right next to each other like that. Take it about 4 blocks up, and then skipping across 3 blocks, create another pillar, make it into a double pillar, so like that, and then skip 1 block, only 1 block this time, make sure it's only 1 block. It's kind of a little bit of a weird shape house, I guess, if you can say it like that, but you know, I kind of like to mix it up a little bit just to give you guys some more interesting content, if you know what I mean by this when I say that. So go ahead and do something like that, and then on top here, disconnect these, go ahead and make a little overhang over this, so just like that. So we end up with that shape, so that's gonna look pretty nice. Right here, just go ahead and turn that into that pillar, then just take it 2 out, make an overhang of 2 blocks there, a little bit different than we normally do, so just do this, 1 block this time on, let's see, this block I guess, so that block and then that one, and do the same thing over here, like that, create a double overhang, connect this pillar together, these pillars, and that's good. Now filling in this with this side as well with just stone bricks. You know, you can use cobblestone if you want, but I kind of really like this texture. I reckon it looks really good, and it looks very medieval when you use it in these kind of builds. So that looks pretty good, I guess, for now. Go ahead and create, I think we're gonna move it, this one on the little overhang block there, the little corner block there, just because the roof is not gonna fit if we don't do that. So like this, boom. And the reason why I do this is because I want a middle. So as you can see, this is exactly the middle. If we didn't have that before, let's see if it was there and there, yeah, it will only be a 3 middle, you know, and that wouldn't fit that much. So it's better to take it out like that. Did we do it over here? Yes, we did. So now just put pillars on top of these. Just take them about 1 high. You don't need any more, I don't think. So take it on the overhang, so that bit there. You do that on all 4 sides. So just like that, we need to put it over here as well. That looks very nice. Now just go ahead and grab your white wool here. Just fill a single row in here. Nothing too spectacular, just do that. And that's gonna be good for now, I guess. Now what we're gonna do is for the corners here, we're just gonna place a cobblestone block at the bottom with 2 cobblestone walls on top. That is to make the house look a little bit more round, if you can say it like that. You know, it doesn't look that much more round, but you know, it adds a little bit of detail. So it could be for making the house look more round, or just for extra detail, you know. You can do whatever you want. Now down here for support, you know, guys, I always like to add support in my build, so just go ahead and add a little pillar going out there. Again, it's supposed to look like it's like holding up this pillar, even though it's kind of not, but you know what I mean. Now I guess we just have to fill this in, so make the overhang there as well, and over here as well. So I think the next step is going to be working on the roof. Now for the roof, what we're going to do is we're just going to put a full block right there, and then a slab underneath here. And this is very important, guys. You need to really follow this as best as you can, because this is by far the most the hardest part in this build. It's not that hard if you just follow exactly what I do, but it's pretty complicated, if you can say it like that. And this stair has to be taken out by 1 block. So let's just see what we have here. We have a slab underneath, then a full block, then a slab on top, and a stair there. Then on top of this, just put a full block again. Right next to that, put a stair with a stair on top. So we'll end up with that. Now in the middle here, what we're going to do is just make a little support pillar going through the house, or just a log laying in the middle of the house. You know, they always have that in houses, so we're going to add that. Now going on this side, it's exactly the same. So a full block, 2 full blocks on the side, slab underneath. Right next to this pillar right here, we're gonna stair. Then on top, a full block. Right next to that, stair and a stair on top. So that is basically the roof shape. Up here we're just gonna make our regular roof ending, our signature move or signature roof ending, whatever you want to call it, you know, just a basic one, just like that. And going across the house here, what we're gonna do, I think, is we're gonna go ahead and take it up like that, take it up one more time, I guess, then just go ahead and take it across to about there. Stop for here because we need to do this first. So do exactly the same as we've always done. So make that little L shape with a slab underneath. Go ahead and take this up, then just take it up one more time and make it, let's see, meet up. Delete that one, so just so we know that this is the middle. Then just place 2 logs on top of that. So that's basically what that's supposed to go across there. Now going this way here, we're going to do the same thing with the stair here. So the next thing is going to be placing in a stair right about, if I can place it upside down stair there without placing too many blocks. There on top of that full block, right next to that full block, upside down stair with an upside down stair on top. Now here, one last time I think we have to do this. L shape with slab underneath. I'll just go ahead and make a time set 1000 here, just so you guys can see. There we go. Now on top of this here, we are just gonna do the upside down stair again. So like that. Make sure it goes one over the edge. Looks a lot better if you do it that way. So full block on top, upside down stair, and a regular stair there. Now just for the regular roof ending here, so like this. You guys, if you guys have been watching my videos, you should know how to do this roof ending, but for new subscribers, I'll just very quickly explain this. So it's a normal stair, then a upside down stair at the back of that regular stair with a upside down stair facing that way on top. So that's basically what our signature roof ending, if you can say it like that, look like, you know. So, and I recommend if you guys, you know, are getting into building or seriously getting into building, I recommend doing your own roof ending, making your own style, you know, so you can call it your signature roof ending, if you know what I mean. So like that, something like that, and then just put a slab there. It's gonna be absolutely fine. Then down here, what we're gonna do is you're gonna do exactly the same as the other side. So take it up until you reach about there. Go ahead and take it across until you meet this L shape right here. Put a slab there, I forgot. Then take that up and take that up and delete that in the middle, and then 2 logs on that side. So that is the start of the roof, I guess. Now right here, go ahead and just take these logs up until they meet up with these logs at the top. Do the same thing over here. So like that, and do it over here as well. And this is again, you know, the little design here where you take the logs, you know, over the roof, or you make them stick out from the roof. I really like this design, you know. I don't know who came up with it. I don't know. I don't think anyone really can say they came up with this design, you know. A lot of people use it in their builds, and I can understand why, you know. It looks absolutely amazing, so that's why I like to use it as well. So that should be pretty good. Let's just go ahead and do that. And I think the next step is going to be filling in the roof. Okay, now so to fill in the walls, what we're going to do is we're going to go in and grab our oak wood planks. Oh, we already got them there. Sorry about that, guys. But what we're going to do is basically follow the same shape. We're going to need our slab as well. Our oak wooden slabs as well. We're going to follow exactly the shape as the roof. What I mean, or the border of the roof. What I mean by that is, as you can see here, this matches up, and right here goes up by 1, so we're going to take it up by 1. Right here goes up again by 1, so we take it up by 1 like that. You know, so that's basically what we're going to do. So right here, as you can see, we just mirrored that shape down there. So just take that across there, and then take this across to about there somewhere. Then down here, just do that first, and then take that up, and then that up again, and then do that, and then here take that up, and let's see, That should be pretty good. So just go ahead and do that as well. So basically, as you can see, I'm just following the shape. So down there it goes up, it goes up, and goes up, and here is the same as that. Here it goes one up and one up. So that's basically what we're just gonna do all the way to the top here. So like that, looks pretty good. Take this wooden pillar across to somewhere about there, then just fill that in, and a slab there. That looks pretty good. We have a hole here, don't really know what to put there. Let's just put a stone bricks there. Looks pretty good. We should have a hole over here. Yes, we have. Perfect. So let's see how that looks. You know, it doesn't look too bad, it doesn't look too good either, but we'll fix it. Just give it time, guys. Give it time, you know. Right here in the middle, I was thinking if we can take it up a little bit. Take it up just a tiny little bit, and here can we do that? No, let's place a full block there, full block like that. Then it's gonna look a lot better now. In the middle here we could go ahead and place slabs, something like that. Yeah, let's do that. And now as another little extra feature here, I like to place, if I can find it, where is it, rails here. I like to place that on the roof. You know, these kind of roofs are supposed to look like the roofs you see in real life, where, you know, they have this kind of rope or whatever that's holding up, you know. They use it for, sometimes they use it for when they have like hay roofs, you know, so just to hold up the hay. But you can also use it in these kind of builds. So look how good this looks. It's supposed to look like it's holding up the roof, you know, but it's actually don't, but you know, no one really cares. So just take this up to about there. I think instead of using stone brick or just cobblestone walls, we're going to use fences in between here, just to add a little bit extra texture. And what we're going to do up here is we are going to try our best to create a little flag, if you can say it like that. So what we're going to be using is, I think we're going to be using wool here, like that, and maybe light blue wool. Is that going to go nice together? Let's just have a test. So I think we're going to start with light blue wool here. Just take it down to somewhere about there. Then going the other way, just place in your white wool just about like that. Then underneath here, place in your slabs here, going across like that, and then up on this side as well, so like that. So we should end up with something that looks like that. You know, I don't know, it looks kind of okay. I think we're going to keep it for now, just to see what else we can do to make this house look better, add a little bit more detail. So right about now I'm just going to doing the other side of the house. You know, it's exactly the same thing, so you guys should pretty much know how to do this. It's exactly the same as the other side, so that's all easy peasy. Here, place, grab my slabs. Where did I put them? Over here somewhere. Grab that. Sorry about that, guys. Just place this back in. There's a mistake up there, do that. Then here, just take that up and take that up, and then do that. No, let's leave that in and place in the wool there. Now over here, place in your slabs, the hole here as well. Fill that in as we did with the other side. Perfect. Then take these up here. Again, follow the shape of the border of the roof, you know, the stone bricks, just follow that. That should look pretty good. Let's take a spin. You know, it kind of looks okay. Down here, what I was thinking is we can make a little seating area maybe. Again, maybe mostly for decoration, you know, but you know, we can do whatever we really want here. So like that, I think we're going to use fences instead. Fences, they look a lot better. Now we can go ahead and place a pressure plate on top. So we have that little table there, if you can say it like that. On top of these two, just place pressure plates as well. I'll just go ahead and make it time set 1000 and go ahead and hit enter. There we go. Right about here, do the same thing. place the table, pressure plates on these. Absolutely perfect. Let's see, what can we add? Oh, I know, we can go ahead and add a little, you know, kind of a little shelf. Let's see how we're gonna do this. If I place it here, let's think here. If I place it there, is that gonna look good? Is that gonna look good? If we do that, let's see, right about there, we're gonna delete that and take that out. So do that, then place fences here. Again, for support, it's holding up that. Always very, very important. Nah, let's leave that, just to add a little bit more space down below there. Then going across here, we are going to need our stone brick slabs there. Then just follow the shape again, follow exactly the shape. We're just gonna go something like that. Then in the middle here, I think we're just gonna take that down. Looks okay, let's keep going. Roll with the flow here, just to build whatever we think looks pretty nice. Take this up, yep, support again, support down below. And the reason why I placed the cobblestone wall down below is because it looks like it's, you know, stronger than the skinny fences here. So that's why I placed it down below, just to make it look more, you know, it makes it look a lot stronger. Now here we are just gonna make a basic little roof. Hello pig. Make a basic little, you know, window thing, where you just have the window there. That should be pretty much the decoration for that side. Here of course we can go ahead and do the same thing. Do that. I know you might not be able to sit there now, but you know, it's not really a seating area, it's just, I guess, for decoration. But you know, it's always about decorating your roofs, your walls and stuff in different kind of ways to make it more interesting, I guess. So just do the same thing over here, and I think I'm gonna put the door right there. In here, just delete some of these grass there, and then just fill in the whole floor with your wooden planks. Very, very nice and simple, but still looks really, really good. Of course you could use different materials. Hello pig. Oh, go out the window. Okay, cut. Okay, then what we're gonna do is we're gonna use black stained glasses. Of course, I really like these kind of glasses, so that's why I'm gonna use these here. Then I'm just gonna go in and grab my diamond sword here. Sorry pig, you have to go. I might have killed a pig there, but you know, so get rid of our diamond sword. That looks good. Of course, with the black stained glasses, if you're building this in survival and you don't have it, of course you don't have to use it. You can just use normal glass or whatever is available to you. So that's a little heads up if you didn't know that. So in here, delete that and place a stone brick, and then find my door. Regular door, you know, always as we always do, just place it from the inside. Up here, I guess we're gonna wait with that for a little bit. Let's see, anything more we can add to this roof? Yep, of course, as we did with the other side, we can make that little shelf there, the little overhang, if you can call it that. I don't know. Do that. On top of these, can we place that? No, we can't. On top of this, we can place some fences, and on top of that, again, for a little bit of decoration in the roof, you can place it wherever you can. You know, you can place it there. I don't think I'm gonna place it there, but you could if you really wanted to. So do that. Can we place it there? No. You know, I'm just looking where it's flying, so there we can't. Can we place it there? No. Okay, so that's gonna be fine, I guess, for now. For the decoration for the roof, we could go ahead and grab our signs. You know, I'm not gonna write anything on this side, I'm just for decoration, so put it there. We're gonna put no, take a 1 down. I don't like this sign getting on top of that wooden texture there, so just place it there. Then do the same thing as we did with the other side. Make that little shelf, or the little, not the shelf, the little, no, shed, the little overhang there. So take it across to there, somewhere about there. Then up here, grab your cobblestone wall, place them down there again for support like we did with the other side, and then just fences on top. There we go. That should look pretty good. Let's see, what is the next step going to be? I think the next step is going to fill in this wall, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, so to fill in these walls, what we're going to do is just going to do the simple way. Just to take your wool and just fill it in. You know, it's the most simple way you can actually do this, but you know, it still looks pretty good. So just fill these in there. Then we come to this little heart bit here. It's kind of not hard, but you know what I mean. It's the decorating part of this. I was thinking we could just do a little diamond shape there. I really like, for some reason, I really like that, you know, not texture, I was gonna say that shape. The shape of that little design there is, I think, looks pretty good for some reason. That should be pretty good. Maybe go in and grab our fences there, place them there again for a little bit of decoration. Place a fence in there. Looks very nice. Then I think just take this out so we can place something on that, which is going to be just a little bit that hanging down for this. I really think that looks, it doesn't look, it looks a little bit modern, but you know, it also looks very medieval. So just do that little hanging bit there. Looks very nice. Now on these pillars here, we want to add a little bit of support. Again, it looks like it's flying a little bit, so just go ahead and do that, and then fences on top like that, and do it over here. Do that, and then take it up like that. Looks very nice. Now over here, do the same thing. Do this little support first before we fill in the walls, and down here as well, use the cobblestone first. Perfect. And then just go ahead and fill this in. Very simple, not something too special. Like that. Full block, full stone bricks on these sides here. Diamond shape, go time. I can just do this. Time set 1000. Perfect. You guys can see, all good. Now do this diamond shape. 2 slabs on the side and a stair in the middle. Very basic. The thing I always use in these builds, very basic. I always use this little bit here in my builds. So there's a lot of details. I think we need to place in the rails on this side as well. So perfect, just take it down on this side and it should match up perfectly with the other side. So that's always nice. Here, down here, take that up and take it down on this side as well. Yep, that looks good. Anything more? Of course we can add a chimney. Let's just do that. A little bit extra decoration. So do this. Our stone slabs is what they're called. Okay, right here I think we're just gonna make the chimney, even though it's not gonna work or anything, but it adds a little bit of decoration. Then some cobwebs on top, just like this, and make it look like a smoke. So the wind is gonna go that way, so make the smoke go that way. You can take it whatever way you want. So that should look pretty good. Just one last little extra detail is the buttons. Of course we are going to use the buttons. We're going to place them on all the pillars, all the logs that's facing us. Basically, it was what I was meant to say. Down here that looks a little bit plain. What do we do over here? Okay, we just did that. That's fine. We're just going to do it over here as well. So boom, our stone brick slabs again there. That should look nice. Did we add the sign over on the other side? I can't remember. Did we or not? No, we didn't. So just go ahead and add that in. Again, for extra detail. Doesn't do anything. Not of any function or anything, but it adds a little bit. Then down here, just place that on there as well. Did we place it down here? No, we didn't. Okay. Go ahead and do that. Should look pretty nice. Now I'm just going to place something in the ground here. I always like this. I can never pronounce the name, but I like the texture of that, and we're going to use that. Then just normal stone and cobblestone, and then just our stone bricks. I think that's going to be good, and this is exactly for the floor if you didn't already know that. Always like to add a few things in the floor. I think it really adds a lot to this place, so that's why we are going to do it. So a little bit around here, a few places, not too much, not too little. One at the door maybe. Here, delete some of the grass. I find the grass is really annoying, so just delete some of it. You don't have to delete the whole every single grass, you know. But if there's too much, it looks kind of, you know, there's too much. It looks like there's too much grass, so I don't like that. So just delete some of it. Now going over to the stone bricks, go ahead and just place a few of those. Place it everywhere you basically want, and you can do this as much as you want. You can do it as perfect as you want, as detailed and everything, but you know, I'm just gonna do it just a little bit random. For some reason I think when you do it random, I think it kind of sometimes looks a lot better if you try to do it like symmetrical or anything like that. You know, the ground is not always symmetrical, so that's why it's not always a good thing to place it all even. So that's why we're just gonna do this. Boom, a little bit more around here. Few places, not too much, not too little. Maybe down here under the table is a good place. Few places, few more. This is, you know, this is kind of landscaping, so you know you have to do it. So that looks kind of okay. Of course, you can add a little, you know, a little boat down there, a little bridge or a little thing, but I'm not gonna do that. Just add a little bit more, you know, because I have world edit and I always like to add trees to place. I'm just gonna go / tree big. Yep, perfect, that worked. Now at the back here, just go ahead and add some trees. Just again, make the place look a lot better. Hey, I'm inside a tree. That was a pretty bad tree. We're just gonna fix that by doing that. And of course, if you don't know how to do these trees, I made a tutorial on this, so you can go and watch that. I will put it in the description if I remember. So do this. Boom. Go ahead and do that. And this. Just a few more trees around. Perfect. Perfect. Let's see how this looks. Let's see how this looks. A little bit tree over here. There's a little bit open over here. Don't really like that. So just one more tree over here and that should be done. If I can get out of the tree here. Boom. Fine for now. Fine. So that should be it. It's a very, very simple house, but it has a lot of detail, guys. So I really hope you enjoyed this. I'll just get rid of all my items there. And I think this is going to be a perfect screenshot moment. So I'll just take a screenshot. Boom. Screenshot taken. There we go, as you can see down there, screenshot saved. Perfect. So I think this is pretty much it. I hope you enjoy, and if you did, please hit that like button and subscribe for more awesome contents. This has been ItzNickers, and I'm out. I'll see you later, guys. Take care.